Let us now talk about the solution of a linear equation in two variables. Okay, so what is the solution of a linear equation in two variables? A pair of values x comma y which satisfy a linear equation is called the solution of the linear equation in two variables. If you can recall, the standard form of the linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, so the values x comma y, that is the pair of values x comma y, is what is called the solution of the linear equation in two variables. Okay, so let us consider a linear equation in two variables, that is x plus y equal to 4. Okay, right. Now here if we substitute x is equal to 4, what will be the value of y? Here if we substitute x is equal to 4, 4 plus y is equal to 4. So what is the value of y? Y is equal to 0. Okay, so here 4 comma 0 is a solution to this given linear equation. Can you, do you think it is correct? Yes, it is true. Okay, now this solution always x comma y is written in the form of an ordered pair. Okay, that is how this is x comma y 4 comma 0. It is an ordered pair. Okay, can you think of any more solutions to this particular linear equation? Here we have x plus y is equal to 4. Any more solutions? Okay, if x is equal to 2, value of y is equal to 2. Yes, only then the LHS will be equal to the RHS. Very nice. So 2 comma 2 is another solution for this given linear equation. Like that, how many solutions can we find? If you can observe, we can find infinitely many solutions. Just look at this 1 comma 3, 3 comma 1, minus 1 comma 5. Like that, you have infinitely many solutions for one particular linear equation. Okay, so a linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. Okay, let's move ahead. Let us solve a problem relating to this. Find two solutions for the equation 3x plus 5y equal to 15. Okay, so let us begin with that. Right? Now, how can we start finding the solutions? One easy method that we can use here is substitute x is equal to 0, you will get the value of y. Substitute y is equal to 0, you will get the value of x. So, in that way, you can find two solutions for the given equation. Right? Okay, so first let us consider x is equal to 0. What do we get? We get 5y is equal to 15. So, y is equal to 3. What did we get? When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3. So what is the ordered pair? It is 0 comma 3, right? So here 0 comma 3 is a solution for the given equation. Fine. Let us consider another solution. So now let us substitute y is equal to 0. Now if we consider y equal to 0, what happens? 3x is equal to 15, which gives us x is equal to 5. Right, so 5 comma 0, when you're writing it, write it carefully, x comma y. So now 5 comma 0 is another solution for the given equation. So like this we can have numerous solutions. It is not compulsory for you to get the answer as only these two. You can have so many solutions which will satisfy this given linear equation. Okay, so the solutions that I got are 3x for 3x plus 5 equal to 15, 0 comma 3 and 5 comma 0. I hope this is clear to you. Let us move ahead. Now write a linear equation in two variables to represent the following statement. Okay, now a statement is given to us and we have to convert the statement in the form of a linear equation. Now one more thing I want to add here is, in all the questions relating to algebra, whenever you see word problems, you start to panic. Right, but it is very important for us to understand that if you are able to actually put all the data together and form an equation, half of your problem is solved there itself. You form an equation, you know your normal methods to solve the equations. Am I right? Yes. So please don't get scared whenever you see word problems. Now here we have a statement and we have to use this and represent this in the form of a linear equation in two variables. Let us start doing that. Okay. The statement here is 2 times of 3 less than a number is equal to 5 times of 4 less than another number. So what do we have here? 2 times of 3 less than a number. Okay, if we take a number x, 3 less than x is x minus 3. So 2 times of x minus 3 is what we are talking about here. So let us take another number. Another number is y. Okay, so this is equal to 5 times of 4 less than another number. The another number is y. 4 less than the other number is y minus 4, and 5 times of y minus 4. Is that clear? Right. So what do we have? 2 times of x minus 3 is equal to 5 times of y minus 4. Can we leave it like this? No, it is better we simplify it and write it in the form of the standard form of a linear equation in two variables. Right. So 2x minus 6 is equal to 5y minus 20. Now what do? We bring all the terms to the left hand side. So 2x minus 5y minus 6 plus 20 is equal to 0, or 2x minus 5y plus 14 is equal to 0. Okay, you can either send the minus 6 onto the right hand side and write it as minus 14, or you can directly send all the terms onto the left hand side and write it in the form of the standard form. Okay, so 2x minus 5y plus 14 is equal to 0 is the linear equation in two variables which represents this particular statement. Okay, now if you need to find the solution of this linear equation, you can find it by using the trial and error method. Is that fine? Okay. Now we have one more problem, one more question that is very commonly asked. Okay, that is, a linear equation is given to you and the solution of the linear equation is also given to you, but one of the coefficients of the linear equations is an unknown. Okay, it is a variable which you need to find. Right. Now the question is, find the value of k if 2 comma 3 is the solution of the linear equation 3x plus ky is equal to 12. So this is our linear equation, 3x plus ky equal to 12. 2 comma 3 is the solution. We need to find the value of k. Now tell me, how can we do that? When we say solution, it means that it satisfies this particular equation. Am I right? Yes. So what can we do? We can substitute this ordered pair 2 comma 3 into this equation. So let us see what we can get. 3 into 2 plus k into 3 is equal to 12, right? So 3 into 2 is 6. 6 plus 3k is equal to 12. So 3k is equal to 12 minus 6. 3k equal to 6. Value of k is equal to 2. Okay, so if the value of k is equal to 2, then we can say that this 2 comma 3 is a solution for the given linear equation. This is how you can find the unknown coefficients or any unknown value in the given equation. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you for watching this session.